So your first day too?
Yeah,
So you're nervous?
a little bit. I really don't know what they have in store for us. I haven't heard anything yet.
I heard one of the astronauts was AWOL.
Really?
Ah, the interns are here. If you guys want to come this way, I'll show you the lab.
All right, great.
What's that noise?
Oh, spacesuit puncture testing lab. Let me show you. This is the space food testing lab.
Ew.
And this is the motion sickness training lab. And we're going to go down this way. And this is our lab. The new interns are here.
Oh. All right.
Have a seat.
Why don't we show them the new Hammett?
So what is the Hammett?
The head of our mounted information textile.
Oh, I read about this. Isn't it called the cyberbuckle?
Hammett.
The Hammett is a replacement for the cuff checklist. It was a paper checklist that the astronauts would flip through to check off tasks that they had to do. And they've been using it since the 60s.
So this is the latest edition of the Hammett.
Oh, that looks like my Wii controller.
It's actually better than your Wii remote, Alex. The keypad buttons are sized for a space glove, so the astronauts can hit them pretty easily. The original Hammett was mounted on the hip, and the buttons were really hard to find. So we made them nice and big and also raised them a little bit. And this one's mounted on the wrist, and it opens and closes, so it kind of mimics the original cuff checklist.
So you'd put it on like this. So when you initially open up the controller, you'll be brought to a home screen where you can see the mission time, the number of completed tasks, and other important information regarding the spacesuit, such as the pressure and the temperature. If we go to the right, you'll see the checklist with a list of different tasks that we have to do. And we can select one of the tasks and go through them by pressing left and right. To mark a task as complete, we press the select button, and we can see that a check mark has been placed. Now that we've completed this task, there's a check mark placed on the checklist screen, as well as the page number that we were last on. So if we go back, we can see that we go back to the same page. The next menu is the schematics. This serves as more of an appendix if an astronaut wants to simply just see the schematics of an item.
So how do you go back?
I'll get to it. To go back, we press the center button as well as the left button together. We decided to do this because we didn't want to add an extra button on the controller, and we found that it would not add too much difficulty to the interface.
So what are we actually working on?
Well, for the next iteration of the Hammett, we have to redesign the top case to make it easier to open and close, and we also need to add some more functionality and have it better integrate with the spacesuit.
Nice.
So what happened to the old Hammett?
It's classified.